Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country, and one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence! How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go! Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning! Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble!
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks. Hello again, Mr. President. Just a reminder that you're still scheduled to visit middle schools this week to remind kids of the importance of staying in school. As usual, we'll have therapists on hand after your speech to talk with the more traumatized children.
I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
Or ours is just a piece of crap. Either way, this is serious!
There it is. Jesse James's actual hand.
No, remember that carbon dater said it was only a few
Jesse
years old.
James's actual hand. Amazing. I don't even want to look at that case again. Really, I can't look. No fooling. I just can't bring myself to look. For the love of the zombie Steve McQueen, I will not look at that. Lincoln's head, still at large. The little rat's not home. Even if he was just a puppet, Max, don't you think it's unsettling to keep the head of the former president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
Hungry, Leonard?
How do you think that's going? It's stupid. Get it out of here. You know, come in.
Okay, maybe later then. Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
See anything around here that looks like it could cause massive electron surges and affect computers all over the country?
The elevated train? I never trusted that thing.
That's been running for years. We're looking for something out of the ordinary. I think I left the gas on.
You got that right.
The street seems unnaturally quiet today.
I know! It's been minutes since I heard anything that sounded like a cat being strangled. What's everybody doing?
Let's get cracking. Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head.
Lost giraffe.
Oh, I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Stinkies versus the Board of Health.
That's not a fight. Even one Stinky's cockroach could take out the entire Board of Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
Interestingly, that's the exact reason they're having the hearing. Ferret Lake.
Sequels to beloved classics are always better than the originals.
Yes, Max. Yes, they are. Secret Serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some! Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust bucket. At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was an important piece until the explosion.
Lefty's has been abandoned for ages. Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting.
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max. Sybil's definitely been hypnotized by those goggles she's got on.
So whack her in the head like we always do with hypnotized people.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max. Whatever's going on with Sybil, it's definitely out of the ordinary.
Do you think it has something to do with the electronic surgery, whatchamahoozits?
Could be, little buddy. Let me just say preemptively, no, you cannot get a tattoo while we're here.
Not even a screaming lizard skull rising out of a flaming vat of toxic waste that says love on it?
Isn't that the Department of Agriculture logo?
Not yet.
Let's get cracking. I've never felt less relaxed. Looks like the Esperanto bookstore is closed again.
Aw, that was fast, even for this neighborhood.
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
For some reason, the parking meters around here always get bent. Newspaper office's coffee machine empty for a 3rd straight day.
That's some hard-hitting local reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet. Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
This gumball machine looks pretty banged up.
A gang of about 5 dentists came through the other night, and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
What did the 5th one do?
He kept sobbing and saying, "Why can't we all just get along?"
Every time I look at that, I feel an accident coming on.